visual when you see the line of vehicles and motorcycles side by side behind that hearse as they make their way up I-70 towards Golden to the coroner's office. And as we've said, I don't know how many times we can say, a very sad day for Arvada, for Colorado.
And it seems like the traffic on the other side is actually slowing down as the drivers watch the procession as well. And it's incredible how quickly they organized this, and we're able to get so many officers involved in this procession within, just a short amount of time. A beautiful moment.
And I think it's sad, Jessica, that I think they've learned.
Yeah.
We saw the same procession, a similar procession, I should say, in Boulder not that long ago. And we've seen these processions time and time again, and officers know what to do. And this has become a tradition. This is a tradition. So it is a beautiful tradition, sad nonetheless. But even our Colorado community has learned to stop and pay homage when we see processions such as this, because when an officer has lost his or her life, it's a very serious thing for our community, and a beautiful tradition that we are able to stop what we are doing and pay tribute to someone.
Absolutely. I mean, for so many, I think we think it's the least we can do, right? Sit in traffic a little longer, stand outside with a flag or flowers, or, stand with one hand over your heart. That's the least we can do for an officer who lost his life trying to keep his community safe. As I said earlier, so many of these businesses said, we're thanking Arvada police, because as quickly as this started and as many shots as were fired, it seemed to have ended very quickly as well. And we don't know the circumstances of the shooting or who shot who or what, but it's a tragic day. 3 people have lost their lives, including a veteran Arvada police officer.
And I was really struck as we were listening to the people of Arvada, how they spoke about their police department. And we heard it from not just 1 or 2 people, but a few people who said they have a very special relationship with their police officers. And I suspect because many of them have been in business in Old Town for a long time, and many of them, they learned to see familiar faces and start to get to know some of these officers. Well, you really felt it from some of these folks who we heard from today, who really felt like they knew their officers.